So for this lesson, we're going to be revisiting the little melodic sketch we made last time, and seeing what we can do to add some detail to it and to maybe add some contrast to vary up the rhythm, so that we can end up with a more finalized riff that will serve as the figurative black and white drawing before we end up coloring it with any effects or additional tonal things. So to refresh your memory on the melody we wrote last time, it's... And now we get to build it up and add details. So I like to audition different notes to harmonize the main melody. The way that I view my actual guitar is that the upper strings are kind of like where I play most of my leads, and then the lower strings are kind of where I would have like my harmonies and my implied like bass notes that add like low end to the high up stuff that I'm playing. Originally the thing I wanted to play was ba da 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 ba ba da da ba da ba da da ba. But then after kind of toying around with it, I wanted to maybe add like a dotted feel to it. So ba ba da da ba ba da 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 ba da da ba ba da ba ba da ba ba. It kind of like makes it a bit dancier and adds a bit of sass, which is what I'm going for. So that sounds like... And you can even dress stuff up with harmonics. And I like adding harmonics amidst a flurry of finger picking, amidst a bunch of legato stuff, because it's a nice way to add contrast, and also it kind of adds a bit of like shininess to it. It sounds like really shimmery when everything's over here. Once I was done writing that riff and kind of extrapolating on it and finalizing how I wanted it to flow, I kind of just ended up playing the rest of the riff and adding to it, and this is what I came up with. So I did all that just by singing what I wanted to hear, and it's kind of the same approach I took to writing this melody in the first place. I started really simple, and then I had this riff written, and then I just sang what I thought should come next. And in the next lesson, we're going to be working on final touches and figuring out how to add color with effects to create your final sonic masterpiece.